Today we're taking a look at some super fast DDR5-6000CL28 memory courtesy of Gskill. The kit that I have here today is the Trident Z5 Royal Neo kit. This is a super high performance memory kit developed for use with AMD Ryzen CPUs, and it consists of two memory modules. Each are 16 gigabytes, giving you 32 gigabytes total, which is pretty solid for a gaming rig. This memory kit is EXPO verified, which means if you're using a qualified AMD motherboard and CPU combo, you should be able to get the full DDR5-6000 megatransfer speed at CL28 timings, which is super awesome for Ryzen with basically just the click of one button. In general, in my testing with the 6000 CL28 kit that I have, there was a pretty decent bump in performance over standard DDR5 4800 memory. I was able to notice between 1 to about 5% in terms of average FPS gain, and there is definitely a nice bump in the 1% lows as well. Like I said, since these are all EXPO presets, it's baked into the memory. Basically, it's just one click in most BIOSes. For my test system here, I'm running the AMD Ryzen 7700X with the Asus Tuf Gaming B650E Wi-Fi motherboard. For the GPU, I'll be using my Asus RTX 4070 Super. These days, for most gaming rigs, you're going to end up wanting 32 gigabytes of memory. I think that's really the sweet spot for a mid-range to high-end type gaming build. As for the Z5 Royal Neo kit, this is actually a pretty nice kit. You can tell when you look at these memory modules that it's super shiny, definitely the kind of RAM that you're going to end up wanting to show off in your gaming build. I also really like that RGB crystal-like effect on the very top of the memory DIMMs. The faster DDR5 memory on the AMD platforms will definitely give you a little bit of a performance bump. I would say that you probably don't want to purchase any of the stock JEDEC 4800 megatransfer rated memory. It's really not worth the cost savings in my opinion, especially going into the future with yet to be released AAA titles. DDR6000 really is the sweet spot for Ryzen 7000 and Ryzen 9000 CPUs. When you consider that I won't have to upgrade this memory kit for a very long time and it looks super slick in the gaming rig. The RGB on this memory kit is worth at least another 10 or 20% performance probably. Just kidding, but seriously, the RGB colors can be controlled through various RGB applications. Gskill lists applications like Aura Sync, RGB Fusion 2.0, the Mystic Light system from MSI, and ASRock Polychrome Sync, and there might even be a couple more. This is definitely one of the higher end, more premium type of memory kits that you can get for your gaming rig. I do think that this is definitely worth it. It adds that nice little extra final touch or aesthetic to a gaming system. I previously took a look at a more mid-range Gskill DDR5-6000CL28 kit. If you need to save a couple of bucks, but you still want some RGB, that one looks nice too. But like I said, yeah, this is pretty much one of the more premium kits that you can get for your AM5 gaming system. Definitely one thing to note if you're new to the AM5 platform, when you initially boot up, when you enable EXPO, the boot time might take between 1 to about 5 minutes. Just something to keep in mind, but it's definitely worth waiting for the training to occur. Just kind of a weird quirk for DDR5 and AM5 motherboards. As for compatibility, I always recommend checking out Gskill's compatibility matrix. They post super detailed QVLs on their website for basically every single memory kit that they sell, which is freaking awesome. And just in case you aren't familiar with Gskill at all of their memory kits come with a limited lifetime warranty. Again, super awesome. They all come with this. I've actually been a very long time customer of Gskill, and I've actually used their technical support before. They were super quick and very efficient. So in my system, I definitely was pretty happy pairing this memory with my Ryzen 7 7700X, but this would definitely go well with any of the Ryzen 7 9000 series, or just the Ryzen 9s in general as well, either the 7900 or 9900 series. One thing that I did not test for this was the memory kit performance when using the integrated Ryzen GPU on my 7700X. If anyone's interested in that, let me know in the comments section and I'll take a look and I'll revisit different memory kits and benchmark that iGPU. I think there might be a performance boost there, but I won't know until I look. Anyways, I would say for the overall value of this memory kit, considering that it's one of the more premium kits that you can get for an AM5 system, I would say it's pretty good. It's coming in at about $190 on Amazon right now as of the publishing of this video. I think that's a solid deal for fast memory with good heat sinks, nice RGB, and a lifetime warranty. If this video helped you out with purchasing memory on your next AM5 system, I would definitely appreciate it if you dropped a like on the video. That'll help let YouTube know to recommend this to other people who are shopping for system RAM for their AMD Ryzen system. If you're into building PCs or general home lab type content, I would definitely say get subscribed to the channel and ring that bell for notifications. I'll have links to the memory that I used as well as my build in the description below, so definitely head down there and check it out if you want to pick any of this stuff up. Until next time, keep on gaming.